Hands on your knees, back straight. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes. And start to inhale and exhale. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Gently bring your hands together. And let's start with the opening prayer. Yogena chittasya padena vacham.
Yogena chittasya padena vacham.
Malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena.
Malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena.
Yopakarotam pravaram muninam.
Yopakarotam pravaram muninam.
Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi.
Patanjalim pranarjaliranatosmi.
Abaho purusha karam.
Abahu purushakaram.
Shankha chakra siddharinam.
Shankha chakra siddharinam.
Sahasra shirsam shvetam.
Sahasra shirsam shvetam.
Pranamami Patanjalim.
Pranamami Patanjalim.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Gently start to rub your hands together and place them on your closed eyelids. Rub your hands across your face and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Let's start with neck rotation. So you're going to inhale as your head goes back and exhale as it comes forward. Large circles with your neck. Let's go in the other direction. Inhale as the head goes back. And exhale as it comes forward. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Once again, inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Come to the center and let's look from side to side. And once again, come to the center and ear to shoulder. Good, and stop the practice. Interlock your hands together, extend your arms up. Release your hands, interlock the hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders back, lift your arms up. And then release. Interlock the hands in front of you, extend your arms out. Once again, release your hands, left hand on the right knee, twist back. And then come back to the center, same thing on the other side. And come back. Now bring your feet together in the Baddha Konasana. Yeah. Place your hands on the floor, walk your hands forward, press your elbows down. If your elbows come down easily, you can extend your arms further forward, rest your forehead on the floor. And then gently walk back. Hold your feet with the left hand. Right hand goes back and twist. Keep the spine straight. Good. Release. Same thing on the other side. And release. Now extend your legs out. If you're menstruating, you can keep the legs apart, otherwise keep them together. Extend and touch the toes. Stay. Release. Extend the legs wide apart. Toes in, heels out. Again, place your hands on the floor, walk your hands forward, press your elbows down. Elbows up, walk your hands back. Now extend your right hand out, touch the right toes, stay here. You can keep your left hand on the waist, elbows go out and stay. Come up, same thing on the other side. And come up. Now bend your left leg in, right hand on the left knee and rotate, twist. Come back to the center, switch legs, left leg goes out, right leg comes in. Left hand on the knee and twist. Yeah, make sure the left hip remains down. It's okay if there's a little bit of stiffness. Just keep rotating. Yeah, push, try to push the left heel down. Let the pelvis be squared. Okay, and then release. Now come on all fours, hands and knees on the floor. Let's start with the tighter breathing. You're going to inhale, push your belly button to the floor, look up. Exhale, pull your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pull your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Once again, inhale, look up. And exhale, pull your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Come back to your base position. Let's start with the wrist stretches. Turn the hands around until they face you, and then turn them back. Several times, turning the hands around, and turning them back. Good. Stop with both hands facing you. Start to rock back and forth. And side to side. Good. Stop the practice. Bring your hands back to their original positions. Place your toes on the floor. Lift your knees up. Push your tailbone up. Roll the thighs in. Sharpen the extension of the tailbone by rolling the thighs further and drawing the knees up. Imagine your legs have to be drawn up into the hips. So keep extending. Try to push the chest forward. Okay, from here, knees on the floor, come into your child's pose. Try to get the chest down so that you can open up the chest and improve the curvature of the spine. Forehead down, chin down. Keep extending the arms out. Once again, come into your downward dog. In the downward dog, the upper body does the same thing. You have to bring the chest forward so that the back is straight. Open up your armpits. Widen the torso. Again, knees on the floor, child's pose. One more time. Come into your downward dog. Roll the thighs in, extend. Good, and then step forward, Uttanasana. Allow your upper body to sink down here. Bend your elbows. Stay. Relax the head. Allow the extension on the sides of the neck. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll up to a standing position. Okay, now take your chair. You have to take your mat close to the wall and take a chair. You're gonna do downward dog on the chair. So you can take something like a blanket, which is soft. And then bend forward. Bend forward. Walk the feet back. You'll be able to feel the extension. Roll the thighs in. Feel how wide the torso is. Also, because your body weight is entirely on your chair, you'll also be able to feel that the abdomen goes inwards. The belly button goes back to reach the spine. Stay. Good. Release, come up. Put the chair away. Come into your downward dog again. You don't need the wall or anything. You can just come into the downward dog on the floor. Try to get the same extension that you did on the chair. So roll the thighs in, extend back. Same extension as you got on the chair. Especially with your belly button. See if the belly button can really go back and touch the spine. Good. Knees on the floor. Come into your child's pose. Come up, go into your downward dog. And then step forward to Uttanasana and come all the way up. Okay, now once again take your chair. And you're going to fold a mat and place it on the seat of the chair. And we're going to do a back bend. So you will sit inside the chair, sink back, allow the head to drop down, Allow the skin on the back to be pulled back with the mat that's on the seat. And reach back and hold the back of the chair, the back legs of the chair.
From inside.
Yeah, from inside. Feel the extension on the back. Feel how the mat, which is on the chair, pulls the skin of the back towards your buttocks. Straighten the legs also. See if you can straighten and really push the knees down as though you want to touch the knees to the floor. Exhale. Then release your arms and you can take your arms up and over your head. Allow the entire body to stretch out. Good. Release your arms. Hold the back of the chair and pull yourself up. Sit on the chair and rest your forehead. Place your hands on the back of the chair and rest your forehead. And then lift up. Left hand on the waist, left hand on the back of the chair, right hand goes back. Open up, yes. Same thing on the other side. One more time, twist to the right. And to the left. Good. And then release and come up. Remove the chair. And let's take the blocks for standing postures. Out. Turn the right foot out, left toes in, take your hands up, take your hands out to the sides, bend to the right hand on the block, left hand on the waist. So we'll still not lift the hand up, left hand will be on the waist. Stay. If you want, you can make the blocks parallel, like on their longer sides, and that'll give you a little more extension. You can still pull the pelvis forward. Stay. Good. Come up. Now, left leg out, right leg in. Take your hands up. Take your hands out to the sides. Bend to the left. Place the hand on that block, right hand goes back. Widen your legs a little more. Your legs are too close to each other. Yeah. And then see if you want to make the block, put it on its longer side and come a little bit further down. Good. Release and come up. Okay, now turn completely to the right side. Yeah, so we're going to do the Parivrtta Trikonasana, just a little gentle twist. So you're going to take the left hand up and then bend forward, place the left hand on that block, right hand remains on the waist. You're trying to open the chest up as much as you can. Pull the right hip back. Don't strain. Keep both legs straight. Do not strain. Good. Release. Come up. Now let's move to the other side. Left foot goes out, right leg goes slightly in. Square the pelvis, take your right hand up, and then bend forward. Place your right hand on that block. Left hand is still on the waist, open up the chest. Pull the left hip back, open up. Good. And then let's come up. Okay. Now left leg in, right leg out. For warrior, let's not do warrior 2. We'll do side angle posture. So widen the legs a little bit more. Yeah. Take your hands up. Take your hands out to the sides. Bend to the right first. The right leg comes into a right angle, and then take the right hand on that block. And left hand, let's put it on the waist because we don't want to extend the hand up. It's too tiring. It taxes the body too much. Okay, and then straighten the right leg. Yeah, and then bend. Open up the chest. Don't do this. Open up the chest. Then straighten the right leg. Bend. Straighten and bend. Good. And then come up, hands down. Now, left leg goes out, right leg comes in. Take your hands up, take your hands out to the sides, bend the left leg, and then bring your left hand on that block, right hand on the waist. Stay. Pull the right shoulder back. Stay. And then straighten the left leg. So you're in Trikonasana. Bend. Straighten. And bend. And one more time. Straighten. Okay. And then bend and come up. Okay. Now both feet facing forward. And you're going to bend forward, place your hands on the floor. Stay here. Try to lift the head up, stay here. See if you can take a block, place it in front of you, and see if your forehead, if you can bring your forehead down to rest on that block. Good. Then remove that block. See if you can walk your hands slightly back, like so that they're in between your feet. And then can you bring the top of the head further down? And can you rest the top of the head on the floor and stay there? Breathe. Good. And then come up. Now take both blocks. You're going to turn the right foot out and bring both blocks on the on either side of the right leg and square the pelvis. Press the hands down. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Good. And then move to the other side. So you're going to turn the left foot out and take both blocks on either side of the left. Stay. Good. And release. And now move the blocks and once again come into your Padottanasana, Prasarita Padottanasana. So hands are on the floor and then you will try to take the hands back and get the forehead, get the top of the head on the floor again. Keep your elbows pulled in, stay. Don't worry about the block. Yes. This is also about the rotation of the pelvis. How much can the upper body come down depends on how flexible the pelvis is. So if you sit a lot, you won't be able to really descend the upper body down. Good. And then let's come up. Walk the legs in. Yeah. And then let's take a belt and a bolster. Yeah. You can also take 2 blocks behind you. Take the belt and make it like shoulder width distance. And then place the arms through the belt. And then, making the blocks flat, you will place your hands on the blocks and lift the upper body up. So you are widening the arms and at the same time pulling the shoulders back and stay. And lift the chest up. So you're pressing down, pressing out on the belt, and feel the lift of the sternum. Yeah, so you're not leaning back on the blocks. You should be able to comfortably lift up the hands and not lose the extension of the back. Okay, and then release. Now remove your blocks and you will keep the hands inside the belt and imagine that you have to reach down and touch maybe just the index finger or the middle finger, the tips to the floor as you lift the sternum up. Shoulders are coming back, look straight ahead. Keep a neutral chin, so the chin is not coming too far forward, it's not moving away from the chest, it's looking straight ahead. Roll the shoulders back, lift the sternum up. Good. And release. Release. Now, take a bolster, take a block and place it behind you. Then left hand on the right knee and twist. Same thing on the other side. Now switch the crossing Come back to the center, switch the crossing of the legs. Again, twist to one side. And to the other side. Good. Now release. Okay. Now keep your left leg in, right leg goes straight out. Yeah. Make sure your pelvis is aligned. Sometimes you have the tendency to take the right hip also forward. No, keep the right hip pulled back. And then bend forward, hold the right toes. Keep the back straight. The more you can lengthen your back, see if you can actually feel the hamstrings opening up. Now, you will keep the left hand where it is. You can place the right hand on the floor and open up. So you're trying to rotate. Bring the left ribs forward, right ribs back. You're just rotating in place, giving a little more flexibility and rotation to the pelvis and to the spine. Good. And then release and come up. Now the same thing on the other side. Take the left leg out, right leg comes in. Yeah. Let's bend forward, hold the left toes and try to keep lengthening the spine, the sides. Okay, and then keep the left hand on the floor, right hand keeps holding the leg and try to rotate. So you're bringing the right rib cage forward, left rib cage back and continue to rotate. Good. And then come back to the center, release. Okay, now take a block, take your thinner block and sit in Virasana. So rotate the calves out and sit. Stay. Chest open, relax the shoulders, stay.
As thick.
Yeah.
As thick as you.
Yeah. Okay. And then take your right leg straight out. So you're still sitting on your blanket or on your block and you extend your right leg out, bend forward and hold the big toes. Keep extending. Good. Release. Now, bring the right leg back into Virasana and left leg goes out. Yeah, and then bend forward. Okay, and then release, release. Come back into your Virasana. Yeah, in Virasana, make sure that the little toes are pressed down into the floor. Widen the soles of the feet. Stay. Yeah, stay. Okay, and then come into your downward dog. So your hands on the floor and go back into your downward dog. Roll the thighs in, extend, extend. Yes, widen the backs of the knees. Good. Okay, knees on the floor. Now once again, sit on your bolster. This time, bring the right leg in, left leg goes out. You can even have a block behind you to support. Take your right hand up, place it on the inside of the right knee and rotate. Place your left hand on that block and rotate. Okay, release. Right leg goes out, left leg comes in. Take your left hand up, place it on the inside of the left knee and twist. The twist helps to detox the body. So when you're recovering from something, it's important to do these also. Okay, release. Now, left leg goes out, right leg comes in again. Yeah. Take your left hand up, left, yes. Place it on the outside of the right knee and twist. Yeah. Come back to the center. Now the same thing on the other side. So right leg goes out, left leg comes in. Take your right hand up, place it on the outside of the left knee and twist back. Okay, and then release. Okay, now let's set up for Sarvanasana, a short Sarvanasana before we go into Shavasana. So you will take a chair, place a bolster at the base of the chair, and then take a blanket, place it like this. Yeah. On the chair, take take both legs up. Roll the shoulders back. And then pull Allow the shoulders to descend down on the bolster. The head resting on the floor, shoulders up on the bolster. Extend the legs up.
Hips forward.
Yeah. Grip the back legs of the chair tightly so that you get that opening on the chest and you're able to breathe more. From here, bring your legs into Baddha Konasana. Stay. And then bring your knees together and gently roll down. Stay there with your hips up on the bolster, shins resting on the chair, hands on the floor like Shavasana arms. We'll just stay here for some time. Yeah. And then from here, bring your knees up and then roll down to one side and come up. Take your bolster. Take something soft for your head. you're going to take your blocks and lie down in Supta Baddha Konasana. So your feet in Baddha Konasana, resting on these blocks, head resting on your blanket, arms out to the sides, and stay. Then see if you can extend your legs out in a wide V.
The wide V.
Yeah, and then stay there. And gently bring your awareness back into your own body. Move your fingers and your toes. Move your face from side to side. Bend your legs in. And then gently slide off from the right side. And come up into a comfortable seated meditative asana. Sit with your back straight, your shoulders relaxed, your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in the Namaskar Mudra. Start rubbing your hands together and place them on your closed eyelids. Rub your hands across your face and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Thank you.